finally, we can do something that is not WWE related. Whoo, Jesus, because I feel like it's a very WWE heavy show. It was announced this past week. All Elite Wrestling is bringing back the rankings. Now, for those of you who have been AEW fans from day one, you guys know that rankings were something that was a part of the sports-centric presentation of AEW that was supposed to make it distinct from WWE. They were doing the rankings for a pretty long time. They moved away from the rankings for a little bit for reasons I don't know why. But now they're getting back into it. How do you feel about AEW bringing back the rankings?
I feel like he only did it because he kind of like cornered himself like 2 weeks ago when he was trying to flame Ginger Mahal, and then he was trying to use logic base to explain why his show makes sense and WWE doesn't make sense. And then people called him out, and then now it's just like, oh shit, yeah, I did used to have a ranking shit, so let me just go bring it back. That's all I got out of that.
I'm weak.
That's all I gotta say on it. I was just like, you can't fight for your company in that way and now not actually have the ranking system to prove that your show's consistently logical.
I mean, hey, listen, here's my thing. I think over the past, especially 2 to 3 months, we've been super critical of AEW. I know I have. But I think it's a couple of things to note. Number one, I do not hate AEW. I don't think we don't hate AEW. We want AEW to succeed. We want AEW to succeed because when AEW succeeds, the entire wrestling organization, the entire wrestling world succeeds, because that means it's another place for the girls and the guys to get jobs, and we want people to be paid and employed. With that being said, I am all for leaning into the things that make you unique, because that's what being a brand is all about, right? Being a company is all about. It's about doing the things that made you unique in the first place. And I feel like part of the reason why AEW was so popular was because wins and losses mattered. That was something that was kind of rolled out when AEW was kind of first debuted and this ranking system was first debuted. So I am really, really excited about this ranking system coming back. I think that they are just doing things that have kind of gotten them to the dance. Between this, they just came off of the Continental Classic, and we know AEW, if AEW knows how to do one thing, it's how to rank and how to have a tournament. So I'm very, very happy that they are leaning into the things that make them successful. But we want to know how you guys feel about AEW bringing back them rankings, them 1 to 5s. Let us know in the comments below about how you feel about that.